Hi guys, I have a book haul for you tonight, and it is a 10-book book haul. This has been accumulating over the past month and a half or so, and I have not been going to the bookstore a lot due to the fact that I am going on a trip this Saturday, and I've been trying to save money for it, so like I said, this book haul has been accumulating over the past month and a half or 2 months, maybe 3. Anyway, the first book I have is Tide, the first book in the Modern Fairy Tales trilogy by Holly Black. Then I have Ironside, which I believe is book 2 in the Modern Fairy Tales trilogy by Holly Black. And then I have the third, which is Valiant by Holly Black. And I got this book yesterday, Devil's Kiss. And I'm bringing this one on my trip with me, and the bookmark I've had for a while. It says, "Keep your paws off my books." And it has a black and white bead on it. Then I have Julie Taggawell's The Iron Daughter. The next 3 books are by Dave Barry and Lily Pearson, and they are Peter and the Starcatchers books, or series, and these are a prequel to the original Peter Pan. This is Peter and the Starcatchers, and this book actually cost $7.99 at Borders, and my bookmark in this one it says, "And then what happened, and then what happened, and then what happened." And it has a kitty on it, a kitten on it. And the tassel is red, and it has a pink and white bead on it. And then the font in the book looks like this. And each of their chapters is named. And each has a picture above it. And then the chapter number inside the picture. Yeah, that glare is horrible, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. And then it also has printed pictures every so often throughout the book. That's the first book, Peter and the Starcatchers. Book 2 is Peter and the Shadow Feast. And I got this for $4 at my place of work. And actually, this one is hardbound, and it is actually printed like an old-fashioned fairy tale book or an old-fashioned children's book, where it has the dust cover on it. Like this art is fantastic. I love the cover. And then the back looks like that. And the side looks like that. And then the inside, the hard back of it, or the front of it rather, looks like this. And then the binding is like this. And this is published by Disney Hyperion Books. And the pages, I don't know if the camera will pick this up without glare. No. The pages are actually, look old-fashioned and rugged. And again, they have the it's illustrated in certain parts of the book. And then you have a table of contents. And the chapters are named again. And there's another illustration. These illustrations are done fantastically, by the way. And the name of the chapter with the chapter 1 and the picture above it. And then the font looks like this. And these books are about, this one is 556 pages. Oh, it's the second one, Peter and the Shadow Thief. The third one is Peter and the Secret of Randoon. And again, it has the printed cover under the dust cover. And this is in purple. And I think without the dust covers, these books would look fantastic on the bookshelf. And again, the same way with the chapters, they're named. And there's also illustrations in this one. And this one cost me $4 at my place of work, and it is 482 pages. And I will be doing reviews on these when as soon as I read them. So be looking. And there is a fourth one that was just released either last year or earlier this year, and I don't have it yet. So, but I will be getting it. And the next book is The Fallen 2, which includes Air and Reckoning by Thomas E. Sosowski. I butchered his name, I'm sorry. And this was $9.99 at Borders. And last but not least, I have Linger by Maggie Stiefvater. And I just love the covers of these, this series of books. They're very simple and they bring you into the book. They actually wrap into the book very well. I started this, but I'm not that too far into it. I think I'm only on page 79. And I think I'm actually going to wait to read it until later next year. So when I get Forever, I will actually remember what happened in this one rather than not have to reread this one. So that's my book haul. Again, it included Linger by Maggie Stiefvater, The Fallen 2 by Thomas E. Sosowski, and this is a bind-up. The Iron Daughter by Julie Kagawa, which I can't wait to start reading this series. And then Valiant, Ironside, and Tide by Holly Black. They are her modern fairy tales trilogy. And then Peter and the Secret of Rundoon, Peter and the Shadow Thieves. And this bookmark says, I'm trying to read Peter and the Starcatchers, and they are all by David Berry and Ridley Person. And if you've read these, please comment below and let me know what you thought of them. And Devil's Kiss, which I cannot wait to read, and it's coming on my trip with me, along with Peter and the Starcatchers and Peter and the Shadow Thief. So I will see you soon with a book review and an update. Oh, and I had 2 other books, which were the first 2 books in the Pretty Little Liars series, Pretty Little Liars and Fearless, by Sarah Shepard, but they're out on loan, so I don't have them to show currently. See you soon.